Happy birthday. Born on the 5th of August. That's a very clever horoscope to have. You have a wonderful memory. You can learn languages easily. You can recite things very quickly. And you'll have the gift of communication and marketing skills about you. You'll have a brain that wants to make money all the time, and that's good. And you'll find different ways of how to multiply your investments. This 5th of August makes you quite impatient and hasty in wanting quick returns in profits. And that's what you will be, a financial speculator. You will be interested in lotteries, and you'll have the luck of lotteries too with you. You'll be a person who can be a great speaker, a great writer, a great entertainer in any way whatsoever. You'll want to travel the world. You'll want to experience businesses in the world. You'll be a great importer and exporter. Most of all, you'll be attached to banks or to architecture or to accountancy. You'll want to be a professional of some kind, and you'll have the chance to make a lot of money in your lifetime. You have to be careful that you can impulsively spend your money very quickly. So learn how to control that. And you have to be careful that you get into arguments very fast. Also control that. You have a rebellious side in you as well. Control that as well. And tell yourself that ego is a good word, but don't become an egoistic person. Don't criticize others too quickly. And don't want to punish people with your words. If you can do all that, you will remain a wonderful, wonderful person who is so much dedicated to your family and to your friends, and who can easily multiply profits and businesses in partnerships with others. What a wonderful horoscope. And yes, you'll want to migrate if you can. Yes, you'll want to do businesses in different parts of the world as well. You'll want to travel and experience the cultures with people in the area of entertainment or in the area of some kind of production. You'll be there all the time, writing books, bringing out programs on television or movies. What a great horoscope you have. Now, the calendar year 2020 is not going to be very stable for you because the planets of 2020 who control 2020 are moving very fast. And you yourself have a very fast horoscope. So mistakes can be made very quickly, whether financial or emotional, whether health wise, in any way. So you need to go slow in 2020. Have the time to do some research. That's what's missing in you. You are very impulsive and hasty when you want to carry out any projects. Have some research in 2020. That will help you a great, great deal. So the 2020 planets are not very stable. Now, what I don't know about you is your ages, and I need ages for horoscopes very much. And so I'm going to imagine some ages. If you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84 or even 93, well, you're going to be one very lucky person in this 2020. You'll override the difficulties. You'll manage to grapple with whatever goes against you. You'll be able to push things through. And you'll plan on a very big scale. I'm going to give you another sample of ages which are also good. If you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83 or even 92, you are going to be also one very lucky person in 2020, whether it's the area of romance or love, job or business, whether it's to travel, whether it's to make important decisions. All that you can do in these ages, and you'll do them very well. Although the 2020 planets move fast, you'll be able to move in tandem with them. I'm going to give you some sample of ages. You have to be a bit careful. And if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32, 41 or 50, 59 or 68 or 77 or 86 or even 95, you really have to be very careful finance wise, bodily wise, making decision wise. Any things can go very, very wrong very quickly. because these planets move very fast. And with the calendar year 2020 moving fast, mistakes are made very fast. So you need to have research and planning in every move that you make. Otherwise, whether it's financial or personal, whether health wise, things can easily go wrong and accidents can also be had. So slow down. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And these ages, you also have to be cautious. If you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or 80 or even 80 or even 89, you have to be very careful. Very careful because these ages are moving very slow with their planets. And while the calendar year is moving fast, you won't be able to work in tandem. And so delays and frustration and depression and unhappiness and negative things happening where finances or love affairs or marriage concerned, all that can be seen with these ages. So you just have to go slow and you have to try and grapple with things and you'll be able to then lessen the stuff coming from you. Even past problems may catch up with you again if you have these ages in 2020. Now, if I had your full date of birth and your time of birth, and if I could read your palms, palms are some things which are very special. Nobody will have palms like yours. And if I could have all this information, I could do a 90-minute session for you. And I'm going to show you my email. Send me this email, and I'll be able to help you get your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And that will cost you USD $50 to know all that. That's all. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I will show you how to reach into that supernatural energy that you have, that I have, everybody has. How to connect to it is what I will teach you so that you can become somebody very special in the world. With all that information, you will be able to make multiple strides in your life to ever be lucky and happy, very rich and very famous, and having your dreams fulfilled as well. So I look forward to your contact one day. Send me that email and let's get down to having your next 9 years. And knowing how your next 9 years will develop will help you to take control of your next 9 years. I look forward to meeting with you. You have a wonderful horoscope. You have a horoscope which is moving beautifully. And you are the one who does big businesses, turning things, small things into great ventures. So send me that email. Until we meet one day, I wish you a happy birthday. Thank you and goodbye.